Almost every challenge that we've had thrown at us over the last few years, we've stepped up and done well. I think to do that for another year, another home summer, would kind of cement this rather than just being a 2 or 3 season thing. It's suddenly into a half generation thing. So yeah, we're all excited. We know India are right up there with one of the best teams in the world, so we're excited. Yeah, great to see. Should happen more. New Zealand series last year was good with Tim Southee as captain as well. I don't think it really changes too much again, but it's one of those rare things. Looking forward to seeing from hopefully the change room how he goes about his work out there. But as a fan of fast bowling, it's always good to see. Look, I think you always make plans for kind of a whole squad. I think with most Test teams, especially India, you've got a lot of depth. Most of us played IPL and seen how many newcomers come in and kind of step up straight away. So, they're missing a couple of guys we're more familiar with, but we know whoever they pick is going to be. Well, they obviously think they're good enough for Test cricket. So, we've done a bit of prep. Some of the guys from the Indian squad were in the Aussie Ace series just over recently. It's good to have someone like Scotty Bowen and Buddha as well, who's spent a bit of time there, so we can talk through some of those. Yeah, it's great. It's weird. It's basically been the same side for the last 2 or 3 years. So the week lead-in is very normal. It's all very relaxed. Everyone knows how they need to prepare. So it's pretty seamless. All the meetings, training, all those kind of things. We've done it heaps before with the same people. So it's just about kind of reaffirming what we do really well. But I think that's been one of the strengths of our team is not only the consistency, but how well everyone gets on and how much we love playing together. Yeah, never quite putting up a limit on anyone. He'll definitely bowl this Test. It's definitely available to bowl. He's an all-rounder. I don't think he's, with the way kind of us full bowlers is set out, we never really budget of all-rounder bowling, heaps. So I would imagine, a few spells each innings or something like that. But he's ready to go. He's been bowling really well this week. His body's great. Best it's been for a while. So he's had a really good prep lead-in. So, don't have an answer, but he's ready to go and happy to bowl as much as we need. Yeah, Davey's very hard to replace in many ways. But I think, the most important thing for someone like Nathan who's coming in is just to play his own game. He doesn't need to strike it, 80 like Davey did if that's not his game. So for them, I'd love to see them bring the best out in each other. They've played a little bit and batted a bit together for Queensland. But I think for both of them, it's about bringing what they bring to the table. For Uzi, it's those long innings, getting the bowlers to come back again. And I think Nate's pretty similar in that regard. Yeah, from my point of view, really important. And I'll throw Alex Carey in there at 7 as well.